You guys don't think that you were involved with a ship. I was on a ship before. It was with Leonardo David Spade, and we had lots of fun. We went all around to the world and we found where Waldo was. And Waldo, surprisingly enough, was all the way across town looking for his dog. All right, his dog just wanted to make $1 off uh, the movie theater, so he went in and grabbed some good old fashioned popcorn, which he used to throw at the kid. Now, the kid has a cane, but he took it from Dog. So, Dog wants that cane back, but instead of paying it for that $1, he decided to go get Waldo and get him to beat him up. Hi guys, what's up? I'm the Total Bedroom here doing another video for you guys. And to answer your question, no, I am not drunk. Hello to Hero Prime and Paradox XD for joining the live chat. Those are the two people. There is no real reason to do this live stream except for the fact that I haven't been doing a lot of content on this channel. So I figured, hey, why not do something, I guess? Maybe, and maybe I'll do more Bionicle related videos at some point in time because I've been getting a little more into it. So there's that. I want to be more biotubey, but I also have this kind of stuff that I kind of focus on Transformers, which, if you notice, my Robots in Disguise is missing from the collection. It's not like I destroyed them all or something. But yeah, I wanted to focus more on the Bionicle stuff, which is over on the other side. I can't really show it right now. But yeah, so I'm going to answer questions. I'm going to talk about some of my mocks, maybe some of the things I want to do or something like that. Maybe talk about the whole eclipse. Oh, sorry, it's a satanic ritual day when the moon gets blocked out. You know, there's that. So I might talk about that. Hello, DJ Kosia, something like that. I don't know. I'm bad with names. Anyways, I got a phone. It says Wi-Fi. Wow, that's a basic thing now. Let's see. What does this phone have? It has tools. It has a calculator. It has a voice recorder. Oh, it has a stopwatch. I never knew it had a stopwatch. A world clock. It is 11:45. Wow, this is accurate. In Paris, it is 8:45. In Ottawa, it is 2:45. In Washington, D.C., it is 3:45. Well, 3:46 now. And let's see. Oh, it's getting pretty dark in Vancouver, apparently. Although I can just look outside and make that assumption. Let's see, camera and whatnot. Hey, guy, you know you are subscribed on my channel? I don't know if I am. Guy. So anyways, self-mock! Oh my god, why do I have black on my self-mock? Because I am unoriginal. Yeah, I might try to change him up at some point in time. I don't know. Might do something with the legs, make him a little less generic, but it's fine for right now. He's a skinny fucko because I'm a skinny fucko. Funks also says boo. Ah, you scared me. Esterosa going back to school tomorrow, and I'm not even sleeping. Okay, I guess. Also, I saw you sub to me. Thank you. Yes, I did do that. I am streaming on the right channel, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. Because that would have been weird. Weird like this booty. Okay. These guns supposed to be pointed backwards. I'm sorry. It's her fault that she has tits. People think it's weird that she looks like she has 3 tits. Well, you know what? You can argue that to the movie that I'm thinking of, Total Recall. I did actually make some modifications to a few of my mocks. So let's bring out some of those. Keifu, which might have a name change at some point in time, was this big giant mock, but because I don't have a lot of parts, I decided, hey, why not just shrink down the mock? And that's what I did. That's what I decided to do, and I think it might look better now. This is the Keifu mock, the big boulder Toa himself, and he still has his driller weapon, and he's got an arm, so that's cool. And then for the most of him, he is a boulder, or at least looking like a boulder. But he still has the same gimmick. It's not as elaborate as previously, but you can take those down, and there's his mask. So there you go. But you can still fold those up, and that's Keifu. It's a lot more rounder now than before. And I think the back looks a little better. If I line it up, I don't have it all lined up. Let's see. Something about maybe there. Something like that. It looks a little better in person. Someone is screaming in the chat. Let's just stand him up. And yeah, he's a lot shorter now. Here's my self-mock compared to him. I know that's not a good comparison because, well, this is a built thing and constructed, and people aren't going to really get that comparison. So let's see. Oh, something fell. No. Transformers Last Night Optimus Prime. So he's a little smaller than that. Oh, shit. Mock tournament. What do you think? Can you support us? I don't know exactly what you want me to do to support you, but sounds interesting. Though I'm not going to join any tournaments. If you want me to judge, you know, that's a thing I could do if you want. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just giving you ideas of what you can do. It's all up to you and the fairy god princess. And then my other mock. Let me put this back. Get my other mock. Fiorda, or whatever her name is. Hey, it's the same comment again. If you comment the same thing over and over again, I might just either block you or just ignore you completely. Just saying. Anyways, Fiorda has a few differences. First off, she had these gray bits on her chest that I decided to take off because it just kind of looked weird. Let's see, what else did I change? Changed out, if you haven't seen this already, I'm just going to pull off the end of it. I changed off the spear flame thing as a hammer. Oh, there's that. And then what else did I do? Except for the big thing, nothing much. So let's go over the big thing. Is I gave her kind of like a decoration to her helmet or mask where she has this kind of hairstyle where it's all red, short, and shaved on one side because I've seen girls where they do that. So I decided, hey, why not do that on this, because I wanted to make it a little more unique. I wanted to do something with it. So there we go. And some people don't like it. Some people think it's off. I really don't care because I really like how that looks, actually. Especially from the back right there where you can really see all the detail. It's a hair-like element. It's not exactly hair. Otherwise, I would have made more effort to use like a strand of cardboard or something like that. But no, those are just little blades of cardboard that are glued on to make this kind of hair element. I might also do the same to this one, but at the same time, it's a backwards mask. So it might just look like, if you look up, it might look like she's got a beard. So not sure. Maybe that would also work to cover up the eyes. So I might do that. I might do something with that, but we'll have to wait and see. So that's pretty much an update to my mocks. Anyone played Sonic Mania? I have not, because I am not a gamer. I did join the TTV Discord chat, by the way. For the longest time, I didn't know they had a Discord chat, and someone contacted me, hey, we got a Discord chat, so I decided to join it. So if you guys ever want to contact me on Discord, I'm probably going to be somewhere in that. In fact, let's see if they have updated anything. No, it's been slow lately. LJ's online, kind of, or offline. I don't know. It's a yellow dot. I mean, we want to make it like international tournament. Right now, it's like a famous Russian tournament. Or ×2. I mean, if you're asking me to participate in a tournament, as in like make a mock and then add it to a list and have it compete, probably not. I can judge maybe, but as far as and I'm just making this open to you. You don't have to have me as that. I'm just making it open. And it's because I am not a great mockist. I have an idea in mind and I try to go for it. I also don't have a ton of parts in my collection, as you guys know. So, as so many people remind me, which I'm going to go off topic here for a second. Well, it's kind of on topic, I guess. It doesn't really matter. It's my live thing. So, mocks. I know I already did a CWC catch-up video regarding this, but I feel like I might as well talk about it again. And it has to do with how people get upset with a very simple mock. And they think, oh, that's garbage. That is the worst thing ever. And I'm just sitting here thinking, you know, just because it's simple doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad or garbage. I think people have way too high of a standard. And here's another thing. I think the problem with that is a lot of people are going for different things. I'm not going for the most elaborate mocks, but some people think that if it's not, it's just straight up garbage. It's the worst thing ever. And I'm sorry that I keep complaining about this, but I just, it really got to me when the CWC decided to talk about it. And I wasn't a part of that. I'm not pissed off at them. I'm definitely not saying that. I'm just saying that I wasn't included because of my own reasons. It's not like they kicked me out of the chat. It's like I just wasn't there. But the topic itself really got me because, well, it's something that I constantly talk about. And as I said before, not everyone is trying to make the most complex mock out there. Not everyone's trying to make this giant Titan with hydraulics and everything added to it, which, by the way, I find it funny that people will say complain about that this mock is too smooth, and then this mock has too much detail. It's like, pick a side. But and here's another thing. It's like it's bionicle. They have smooth parts. They have parts with detail. It's like, does it really matter? I mean, the bionicle sets themselves also mix in that kind of element. So especially when you look at their masks, like I'm looking at Matoro, and his mask is mostly smooth, and he's got smooth elements to him, but most of the body has got all these details and whatnot. The Anika figures, I mean, look at their masks compared to the bodies. So I don't know. It's just, to me, I think it's a little unfair when people say your mock is garbage. You don't have to like the mock, but when people straight up say your mock is garbage, that actually, I think that gets me more when people say that someone's mock is garbage, because it makes someone made that mock, and it wasn't necessarily to probably impress you specifically, but for you to have to go out of your way to say that someone's work, someone that they've put probably hours into building it, and that you don't know the parts they use specifically, that you have to say that it's garbage. Someone told me that they've been looking at my mocks for probably years now, and they said that I've never improved on my mocks and they're straight up garbage, is a complete insult, because, well, I'm not trying to impress everyone, but for you to go up and tell me that my mock is just straight up garbage makes it feel worthless, makes it feel like, and it's an attack on me too, or it's not an attack on me, but it feels like an attack on me, because when you say that, that is work that I've done, that is a project that I did, and it just completely takes me out of it. There are probably a lot of people out there who just build a Bionicle mock and post it online, and then when they hear that their mock is garbage by these people that have just way too high of standards, think about the people that just ruined them, and they've completely devoid from mocking now. Think about all the people that could go out mocking freely, but now their mocks are considered garbage. I'm not saying you don't have to like the mock, but probably if you're just going to say it's straight up garbage, then probably keep it to yourself then, you know? Someone told me that my custom Red Alert was garbage. It's a cardboard figure that I spend a lot of time working on, probably a month, and for that to lead to someone saying that it's just garbage. It's like, fuck off. All right. I mean, we want to. Well, do you have any of the movie Masterpiece figures? No. To be honest, they're a little too expensive. Well, you are. What? I can tell MPM Bumblebee is $80. Well, $80 I wouldn't mind paying, but it's like 100. This is the stupid thing, is it's $130, and then there's a sale with 30% off, and I was thinking, okay, maybe it will go down to, let's just say $100. Somehow it goes to $120. How do you go from a 30% off sale from $130 down to about $120? At least that's what I think it was. Shouldn't it be at least, I don't know, $30 down? So that just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe my math is completely off. It does say 30% off. Yeah, it goes from $130 to $116. How does that make sense? Shouldn't that go down to at least $30? And then these $20 figures are down $5. So how does that make sense? I really don't get it. The $20 figure, between that and the $130 figure, is only $5 off between each other from going down in price. Okay, no, it's $15, but still, that doesn't make sense to me. Because if I put in as many Warrior class figures as what it would cost to get the NPM Bumblebee on the regular sale, or the regular price, and then I put it on sale and it's 30% off, then I would get less from the deluxes than the NPM Bumblebee. I just don't understand how that works. So I might have to contact them, because it should be at least down to about $100, should it not? Am I incorrect by thinking that? It just says 30% off Transformers. It doesn't say anything about NPM Bumblebee specifically. It just said 30% off Transformers. I bet the MP Optimus is like 100. It's 230. Thanks. I just wanted to ask if you can popularize it. I don't know. There's a couple of people that want me to, and I'm not judging them or anything like that. I totally understand where they're coming from. There's been a lot of people coming for me to promote something. And if I have to be honest, there's only one thing that I really want to promote. And the only reason why I do want to do that is because I've worked on it. And no, it's not Transformers Misfortune. It's a short project that I did with a couple of other people. Pelina I can't say your name. I don't know. I'm tired. It's like midnight now. Yes, I like Bionicles. If you couldn't tell. If that looked a little too Hero Factory for you, well, there you go. I mean, does it matter really? The very first Bionicle series had Rahis with brick-based pieces. So I find it funny that all of a sudden, when Hero Factory was coming out and they had the new shells, you couldn't use that on your Bionicle sets, but you can use system parts. That doesn't make any sense. It's still all Lego. It's still Bionicle, right? I find it funny. People will add little bits of detail using Lego system pieces. I know this is kind of off topic. Again, it doesn't matter. It's my own live stream. But why is it that someone can use one system piece, but Hero Factory parts, no, if you use that, you're bad. I also wanted to say that a while back, I made a video about Canada Post. I don't know if it's still up, but I talked about how my package hadn't arrived for about 3 months. I believe it's month 5 now. I couldn't really recall. And about a week ago, I said, or not even a week ago, I said, you know what, screw it. That thing is gone. They have lost it. I'm not getting it. I'm sorry, Spicy Blocks, who had sent it. But there's no way that I'm getting that package because there's I've waited 5 months for it, and they have investigated into it, and nothing happened. I've been contacted recently that my package is somewhere at the Postal Service. Here's the thing. It was sent to me about a month later, or a month after he delivered it. Only now am I being told that my package is at the Postal Service. Took him 4 damn months for them to tell me that the package is at the Postal Service. Fucking great job, guys. Try to avoid Canada Post if you can. Honestly, I never grew up with Bionicle. I can understand why people never grew up with Bionicle. You know TCO? If you don't Google it, the Chosen One Bionicle, you'll like it. He takes part in it. Huh. What a bunch of winners. Yes. My first owned Bionicle set was a brown Rakshi. Afterwards, I started collecting, and it was so worth it. Yeah. I got Pohatu. That was my first one. You know, I must be old because I see these kids go up and they say, oh, my first Bionicle was a 2006 Paraka, or even just a 2004 Metro Nui set. And I'm just like, my first set was one of the first ones out. You want mustard? I'll give you mustard. You know the feeling when the MPK... Suddenly the message got... Okay. Okay, I hope I have ability to connect UCU. Yo, Paraka. Let's see. What to talk about? So, my Canadian Reviewer series on my other channel. Let's talk about T-Fan Page 101 for a while. There is out there, some of them, very good price. Oh, you're talking about the MPKOs. Yeah, I know about the MPKOs. Anyways, so on my Canadian Reviewer show, I plan to do a review on evac. If you guys have not seen Canadian Reviewer, especially recently, go check it out. It's on my channel, T-Fan Page 101. And I'm thinking of doing the style of that review, but for Bionicle sets. The only problem is, with Transformers, you get a little more out of them because, well, you get an alt mode and a robot mode. For Bionicle sets, a lot of them are just mainly, specifically the Bionicle, and yeah, they'll have a gimmick, but the majority of them is just the Bionicle. Like for a lot of the Mega Bloks Halo sets, they'll have an action figure, then they'll have something else with it. Which evac? It is the movie The Ride evac, which I have to thank Super Z-Man 85 for sending that out to me because, oh my god, movie evac was a pain to try and find. So I really do appreciate that. Sorry, I keep looking down because one of my Transformers fell over and I can't find it. It's a small one, so. It probably fell and went underneath the shelf, but whatever. Anyways, Canadian Reviewer, plan to do movie evac at some point in time, so I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on the Skids and Mudflap show at some point in time. I have worked on half the script of the first episode. And then what will I be doing after that? Well, I got Transformers Misfortune that I'll also be working on, but as soon as I'm done with Skids and Mudflap show, because I need to work with someone else on Transformers Misfortune, so I need to find time for that. And in doing so, I could probably work on Canadian Review, Car Bar Adventure episodes, because I want to do something Bionicle related. I'm getting interested in Bionicle once again. I had that moment where I was just like depressed, but now I'm just like, I kind of want to go back into it, but I don't know. Let's see. I just keep looking at my Fiarda Mach with the hair element going on. I really like the hair element. Someone was like, oh, cringe, you put hair on a Bionicle, and I'm just like, it's fictional universe, who fucking cares? I always find that funny when people complain about, you put this on a fictional character from a fictional universe that you're adding to your own idea to the universe. You can't do that. I'm just like, yeah, I fucking can. It's fiction, dumbass. So, what's your opinion on the second cancellation? I'm not going to go into huge detail on it because I've already complained about it, but it is a complete fucking insult to Bionicle completely because of how they handled Bionicle. They failed it completely, and they just fumbled with the whole thing. When I see people say, oh, You know what, Bionicle Lego, you did what you can. You did good with what you got, and you know what, you did great. No, fuck that. They did shit with Bionicle because they completely took what was great about the original Bionicle and they fucking stomped the shit out of that. So no, they didn't. Rest of Bionicle weed smoking. You know what? I should have a weed smoking Bionicle. You and me, man, 100% agree. Smoking is bad, as how Sonic says. Well, you misspelled says, but then you correct it by misspelling says. I get it, though. Footloose. Take off the Sunday shoes. I would do Minecraft right now, but fuck it. Maybe in a bit. I don't know. Right now, all I'm thinking about is I want another goddamn Pepsi before I get leprosy, which I won't, hopefully. I don't know. Titanic theme plays on flute. Ow. Why is this Pepsi upside down? Because I'm huge faggot. Regatoni. Stop being the fagotone. I'm so glad that I finally got a Bionicle combiner going. Anyways, this is the evac that I'm talking about. There we go. You stand. Yeah. Well, shit, beer big. I go to the store. To the store. That's how they get you. You need things, they will get you at the store. Because Fegatoni, I want to buy some ravioli. Let's get my Halo figures. So, if the package is what I think it is, I can't guarantee that it is, but it's a small package, and I never asked for another one. So, I think the package is my own, or my own. I think the package is what I think it is what I was trying to say. If it is, then I've completed a whole wave of Halo Mega Bloks mystery figures, and I haven't done that in years. I need the store with TF Slish. Is that slang? Shish? Shit. Ravioli, fuck me with your pingasole. Ravioli, stop being the fagatone. That is like my Canadian reviewer, what is it, the prawn review? That is my favorite thing to say now. I got a whole lot of, it's the Warrior class of Mega Bloks Halo. And you know what's cool? I even have one of the box things that they're set up in. So I have a lot from the warrior class, and it's weird because the warrior class isn't really too special. It's just I managed to be able to get them all, and a lot of that is thanks to spicy blocks. That is, if the package is what I think it is. All these Mega Bloks figures that I have in front of me from the warrior class has red as a theme, so it fits in well with the newly reconstructed bonk. I bet you'd like to bonk this one, cause it's a vaginal. Vagini. Pepsi Man. Dun, dun, dun. Literally, I'm drinking Pepsi. I thought this was fuck. But I'm the girl one because it's Diet Pepsi. Why is the girl one Diet Pepsi? Doesn't that seem sexist? Also, why, when she's the girl Pepsi, do her tits just boing, boing, boing? And by the end of the commercial, she's like, oh, look at me. If you don't know what commercial I'm talking about, you don't have a boner. Do you watch Chadtronic? Never heard of it. You got YouTuber. Imagine a Power Ranger and Transformers crossover. It's called Voltron. Yeah, I'm an elite. I'm going to sniff your booty. Your booty smells like my mom. I want to review a Transformer, but I don't know what Transformer to review. I can't review Grimlock right now, because Grimlock is a huge figatone. I don't know. Hey, it's a different channel, so I can review anything at this point. Predaking is handsome. I want to go through my collection and think, okay, what do I want to review after my big reviews? Because I got Evac, Bisque, and then the aerial bots that I've planned. And I'm not going to cut away from that. I also want to put Canadian Reviewer on the schedule. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm also doing a live stream tomorrow on my main channel on TFan Page 101. So if you guys want to head out from this one, you guys can go ahead and go to that one. There's really nothing going on with this stream. It's just I feel like talking because I haven't made a video on this channel in a while, so I figured boner. Make a Canadian Reviewer with Stormshot. I'm not sure about Stormshot right now. I know people are into the robots in the skies ones lately. Let's see. I kind of want to. How about this? Hey, I got a fucking idea. Okay, you shut your Okay, we're gonna screen share this motherfucker. Actually, before we do that, I want to make sure that we only show public videos and not private ones. Pepsi Man. Want to go back. I want to screen share. Let's see. Maybe if I do it like this. Okay. So now I have the chat on the other side here. I want to go through and see if I could find a video to where I could probably react to. Oh, I can't hear it because the volume is a piece of shit right now. Hold on. Oh God. Let's see. Me. Hello? Is it me? Okay. Let's see. Where do we? There we are. If you think I'm a girl, then how do you explain my erect bone? That video was something that I sent to someone else. They sent the photo of Buzz Lightyear with and I said that quote before, and I just decided I'm gonna make an audio version of this, but didn't clue in that the Buzz Lightyear thing was so fucking weird with it. Okay. Yes. I have all of Car Park Adventures, all the cringy ones, everything, all in one video. So I'm gonna react to this. I wish you could see my face as I'm reacting to it.
You ever think that butterflies are...
Oh yeah, this was the first episode with the voices that I was trying out. So Car Park sounds a little off compared to what he did later on.
You're getting a new series of videos, apparently. What? For me?
That was cringy.
They love your delicious hips quote, so they gave you your own series of videos. What's a video? Do you seriously not know?
Oh, this was when I had Windows Live.
What's a biotube community?
Hello, Sod Heron.
The biotube community is a community based on bio.
Oh yeah, this was the exposition episode.
Video is like moving pictures. Oh! Does it taste like butterflies? I imagine it doesn't taste like butterflies. What's a butterfly? What? What?
What? Marty, you need to shove way up your butt. Way up your butt.
God,
I can't do the voice.
I'm not stupid. The duck god told me so. All praise the duck god. Yeah, so anyways, what are you gonna do for your new show? Well, I have to make it original, so I have an idea. Hey guys, it's Harper. It must be smashed up. Ow! That hurt. Comedy.
Put it in my ear. I am Toad Sod Heron. I am the Toad of Planet Life. Yes. People like this song. I think it's called Garage Thing. Oh, this was out like 10 days ago.
And that's why nuclear fusion has a W. All you said to me was, yeah, that's why nuclear fusion has a W. Oh my god, you tell the story a lot better than I do.
No, it's all,
Quickly, hide your wristband.
hide your wristbands? Really? I haven't watched this in a long time.
Listen, I don't know who you are, but can you please back up? We're not doing evil. Settle down, Rakshi.
Rakshi.
What? I will wipe clean what is evil once I'm done with you. Oh my gosh, Jack, hold me. No. Why do you have your hands on my balls?
Really?
What?
That was my line?
I've known these guys all my life, even through Hanukkah. And I gotta say,
Praise Hanukkah.
as a best friend.
Hanukkah, Hanukkah, it's a thing, I think.
Unbearable creatures, and they should not be destroyed because you think they're evil. Maybe you're evil for thinking they're evil. Oh my God, you're right, Brock. I am so sorry.
I promise you, when Car Part Adventures comes back, it's probably gonna be worse.
Maybe we could have Christmas after all. Yay!
Wait, so he talked about Hanukkah,
What?
and then Christmas? What? What? Let me know if the audio is too loud and I can turn it down. Episode 3. Oh yeah, this was a short one.
What's in the fridge?
This is when I just moved downstairs.
What are you doing in there? Oh, you know, fridge stuff. But get out of there, you're gonna get cold. My heart is already cold as ice. I'm cold-blooded. Come on, Carpark, get out of there. This is silly. But I'm not the only one in here. I'm a donut. Eric, Levac, or Leroy, whatever.
Leroy.
It is. Shut the hell up. Don't destroy my dreams. Well, okay, you two have your fun. These eggs smell rotten. Well, I wonder if there's anything in the freezer. Don't judge me.
I forgot that Strack loves the freezer. That was my old mock. My new mock is better. Because it's more better. Oh, this was my favorite.
Weary traveler, what takes you to this place? Oh, hello, good sir. Don't mind me. I'm just here to climb the stairs. The stairs? Why? Apparently, there's buried treasure up here. There's treasure up here? Huh. Well, I must warn you. These stairs are very dirty. Yeah.
Yeah! I tried to clean off the stairs as best as I could.
What are you doing? Oh, hey, Calma, don't mind me. I'm just climbing up the stairs to find treasure. Okay, bye. Down from there. I can't, Calma. I've only come so far.
I know what's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
we'll get going. This is only your first step. Damn it!
Damn it!
Okay, I made it this far. There's no turning back now. 'Tis only your second step. Damn it! Well,
And somehow he gets higher from 1 hour.
A show that gets popular at least upstairs. I guess we're at that point. Wow, there's a lot of steps I have to take. I wonder if I'm gonna meet anyone up here. Hello, Carpar! Oh, Jesus Christ, no. What are you doing? I am just up here.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no.
Levac, what are you doing here?
Oh yeah, this was Windows Movie Maker, because they had the random blackouts for some reason.
What kind of borax stuff? The dirty kind. This is boring.
Oh, fuck.
If you wish to pass here, you have to answer these riddles. First riddle was 3 plus 4. Pass. Accepted. Next question. What is 1 plus 2? I want to say giraffe, but pass. That is also acceptable. Next question. What's 7 plus 2? And there is no pass.
Oh,
Shit, you stumped me there. Skip. You have succeeded. Now you may pass. I am off. What a weird little Mexican that guy was.
I forgot it's on that line.
Now to find out
With
what
weird little Mexican.
Oh my goodness. I wonder if Carpark got to the stairs or not. Bam! I got a ghost!
And then this happened. Praise Homer, the Mexican god.
Please don't give people on DeviantArt more reason to draw.
When did we get to the Christmas special? Is this the hotel one? It's the hotel one.
We're on vacation. I think you mean vacation. Oh, please, Scrawl. I know my numbers. Awesome. Now, can you tell me what's so great about a hotel? What? There's lots of fun things to do. I mean, check out this sweet-ass view.
That was the actual view.
Yeah,
We just saw McDonald's, and that was pretty much it.
Great. I think
this was, I was actually out for my
How do you
grandpa's,
propose we do that?
call it Celebration of Life type thing.
As long as
I had the hotel to myself, so I decided, hey, why not do some videos?
It'd be so much fun.
And so I decided to do this for like a while.
Okay, let's play the not drinking game. Whoever drinks in the next 10 seconds loses. Wait.
I don't have some of these songs anymore.
Looks like we got ourselves a three-way tie.
I forgot about that. Bright shit.
I'm so enraged I could break this TV. But it's a nice TV. Huh. You have a point. Well, I'm gonna break this picture frame.
This picture frame. This picture frame. Well, I'm gonna break this picture frame. This picture frame. This picture frame. Well, I'm gonna break this picture frame. This picture frame. This picture frame. Well, I'm gonna break this picture frame. This picture frame. This picture frame.
I told you not to judge me.
Prank call.
Who should we prank call?
Some of this music is a little more obnoxious, and some of the cutouts are like, this is actually the point where I realized that cutting out in silence is actually not the best thing to constantly do. So, I mean, I'm still learning my progress of how to do YouTube videos.
See me in here. Oh, sweet soccer ball. Crap. Stop! Hello, this is the second time you saved my life. Now where is that car paw fellow? You'll never expect me behind my hands. Must be a master of disguise. Car paw, what are you doing? Well, because of copyright reasons, we can't actually watch TV. So I'm just gonna watch it turned off. This is my favorite episode.
Well, now I can put something over the TV.
I would just love to see what goes on in your head.
Look at garbage.
Oh, 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 oh.
Master in disguise, totally not ripping off TF. What?
Chocolate chip mints.
What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean.
Vanilla.
Take stuff.
Alright, we have 24 hours. Let's steal all the shampoo.
Transformers. Oh, okay. Oh, I
You
get
don't
it.
even have any hair. Don't talk back to your superior.
God, I can't even remember what half this music was anymore. I'll be sure to publish this video later. I would make the screen bigger, but I can't right now. I would also live stream with the video over to the side, but I don't have an encoding thing.
Space. Now I'm going to Pluto because I consider it a planet.
Fuck yeah!
Would you like to drink my milk?
What?
Wow. This is the pool. There's barely even any water. Well, Scrawl, you gotta make the most of it. You know what they say, when Mickey Mouse got fired, all there was Toblerones. Yeah, whatever. More pool time for me! Yay!
Okay, thank God, because that episode was getting a little long. Now we get to the next one. Is this the Hero Factory one? Or the Christmas special? Or the Transformers one? Bam, 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 bam.
Yo, it just occurred to me that spandexes are disgusting.
Or is it the Halloween one?
Why do people keep wearing them? Pause. You are
Hero Factory one.
Cardiac arrest? Ah. Okay. You are under arrest. We suspect that you have
Joe.
meltdown, and now we come to get you.
Joe.
Meltdown? I haven't heard that name since you mentioned it just now. Hey, you come with us, or we use Hero Factory brutality.
Hero Factory brutality. Why wasn't that a meme at the time?
Watch The Last Airbender. Apparently that movie sucks.
A lot?
A lot. Oh my god.
Because the movie does suck. A lot. But then I watched 9 Lives. I actually grew up kinda with Hero Factory, but got bored of it. Yeah, pretty much. That is the exact same thing that happened to me. Especially when they decide to go Pacific Rim.
They don't have fingers. Oh my god, he's got a gun. Why? No, I don't. Then what's that? It's a claw. And what do you use it for? To slice the throats of my enemies so that they can perish a slow and horrible death. It's also a great cooking utensil.
It's also
great. Taste me, because I taste like justice. My parents told me never to lick strangers' too. Oh, my God, it's Meltdown. Meltdown? Jerry Seinfeld? I don't even know him.
I don't even know him.
You will never catch me, heroes, for my evil days.
We knew you.
Evil days.
What to? You are terrified. I've never seen this bloke in my life. Nice choice of color. You Joe. What is that, red? Put your hand up, Meltdown. It's over. Never. I will make everyone watch Birdemic. My God, you evil mastermind. How could you do this? Because my parents made me watch The Last Airbender. You poor soul. Either come with us or face my fist of justice. Your justice sucks. La 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 la. Get the whip. I don't have a whip. Kick his ass. And we throw our heroes.
For justice.
Well, that tempted me to push the dislike button. Scroll, you'll never believe it. There was an adventure that's so exciting. It had romance and love, and it just happened just now. Really? Tell me about it. I forgot.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is either the Halloween special or the Christmas special. I'm going to say it's the Halloween special.
Don't worry about a thing.
Halloween special.
Everything is gonna be alright. Car, what the hell are you doing? Oh, hey guys, you're just in time to watch me race the dead. Race the dead?
Halloween special!
Because it's a Halloween special and it's not a Halloween special unless you race the dead. Car, this is absolutely wrong. Yeah, what he said. Why do you have my voice all of a sudden? Cheer up! I think you're going to like the idea. Hey, Vampira, how do you raise the dead? Hey, why do you think I know how to raise dead? Well, I just assumed since you're like a Dracula cousin or something.
Dracula cousin.
How to raise dead. Then why the hell did I come to you? I'm sorry, I'm just so tense.
I'm sorry, I'm just so tense.
Oh, I can't. It's inside my body.
Raise the dead. We're like, raise the memes.
You know, this is absolutely
from the
wrong.
death
You know what,
and
man?
making it worse. Yeah,
I
pretty
know how
much.
to raise the dead. Why did you contact me? Anyways, gonna raise the dead now. Rising. Something rising. Play-Doh. Dark Knight Rises. Rising. Stop rising. Rising. Crust pizza. Rising. Rising. Stop rising. Dominoes. I think I get it wrong. my God, it's spooky, scary skeleton!
Yay!
Come on, Scoop!
Do not worry, spooky, scary skeletons. We come in peace. We are from this planet. I don't think they're aliens. Oh, hello. We have dental.
We have dental.
On second thought, I think this is a bad idea. Why the hell did you wake us up? It's 2 in the morning, and I work at 5 in the morning. Seriously, stop waking us up. Jeez. I work all day tomorrow. Let's go, Skull Slicer.
I have arms! I have arms! I have arms! I have arms! I have arms!
So what do we do now? Happy Halloween!
God, I forgot so much about this. This should be the Christmas special now. How much longer is this? Oh, holy shit, 15 minutes. But hey, at least we're in the Christmas special, where all the characters of Bunks come to join to fuck in one big orgy. Merry Christmas, you gays.
And that's when I brought him to my Hero Factory car of justice. Yeah, that's a great story. Do you have anything other than Hero Factory stories? Okay, so this one time at Hero Factory, by the way, to answer your question, no.
What's up, party people?
Party.
Party people are partying.
Party people are bearding.
Yes, very great to see you. Nobody tells me that.
Well, I'm so grateful you guys are having fun.
I forgot Lewa was the one that was like, I don't get attention.
My neck.
So, Kofa, I heard about this fantastic gift you have to offer, and I would like to know what it is.
Well, Lewa, it wouldn't be a surprise if I told you.
Yes, in fact, nobody tells me anything, so I guess it's all just one big surprise.
So you roll there, Tootsie Roll.
Hey, I am kind of curious of what the gift is. Do you have a hint?
It's unlike anything you've ever seen before.
Oh, well, that's a lot of things, because a lot of people don't show me anything. Ever. So lonely. Garfar, you do have something to offer, right?
Yes, I do. Not really, and I forgot.
Garfar, a lot of people were expecting a great gift. You told
A great gift, like Tom Cruise.
I know, and I don't want to disappoint them like my father.
Fuck.
someone has issues.
Yeah, I was about to say. Sounds like someone has a little tiny bit of an issue.
That's the top 10 reasons why Takanuba is a freaking jerk.
Tahoe, I need you for a second. I need to talk to Kopaka. I want to make him a white Christmas.
Kopaka I haven't seen all day. He's on the stairs if you want to meet him.
So I have to go and wander through the stairs. Looks like Karpar will have a journey. Would you like to come with me on a
As a joke to the title, the Karpar
Be
Adventures.
absolutely stupid.
Scroll, I can one.
Hey, fun? I think you're the only one watching now.
Right.
Oh, go Karpa.
I don't blame other people.
Karpar Adventure? No, it's a Karpar Journey, you dumbass.
Dumbass.
All right, let's go. Yay! Hey, Agori, can we borrow your ride?
Forget about it.
But it's a matter of Christmas urgency.
I don't care. There's no way you're borrowing it.
Okay, thanks. I'll pay you back in Tootsie Roll.
Hey, Karpa. Do you even have license? Where we're going, we don't need license. Ow! Karpa, that was amazingly stupid.
I have fallen, and I choose not to get up.
Stop stealing quotes from Jontron.
What's a Jontron?
This was before all the crap. The racist crap.
It's track. Yes, Kalma? Well, some of us are getting a little tiresome. Do I have to arrest Grandpa for not bringing a Christmas gift because I
Don't know why the
can't
volume is
stop
up higher.
Jaw.
Rest in peace, forever miss.
Has it all under control and is making you wait for the suspense. I'm pretty sure the suspense will be well worth the wait. Oh, I hope so, Strack. Also, why do we all sound alike and not keep a consistent voice? What are you talking about? Exactly. Well, that was weird. Come on, Papa. Get home soon.
Get home soon. Forever piss. No, I like for. Oh, okay. More like piss.
Is to ride on the one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. All what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh.
I never said that I denied that you don't know the lyrics to Jingle Bells. All I want to know is why are we taking a detour?
Well, in case Kopaka can't make a White Christmas, I want to have a backup plan. So I decided to go through all these people and see if they're selling something for Christmas.
You waited till just before Christmas to ask people, hey, are you selling something for Christmas?
Hey, better late than never is what I never say. And who knows, maybe these people are in
Hey,
the
there's our
Christmas
god Kazi.
Maybe they can help us. I'm in the Christmas spirit and I can help. No one loves you. Good. My Christmas gift to him is honesty, and it is a sore thumb. I'll always love you. Wow, you're ugly.
Did you better say you were Christmas shopping?
Why did I give the Bakis this voice?
People who can sell us stuff.
Hey, we have the perfect Christmas gift for you.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we have same voice. Same voice, yeah. It's very confusing, yeah.
Well, what do you have for sale?
There's my hand.
Diet Coke bottle cap, yeah.
A Diet Coke bottle cap, huh?
Carpa, that's the great bottle cap of Raoul. You have
Raoul.
no idea how much power that has.
My God, Carpa, that is the best Christmas gift ever.
You have one over me and my heart.
Guys, please. It was no problem.
Carpa, for your awesome deeds, you will...
This is ripping off Lornu.
You may now kiss the bride. Carpa, don't steal jokes from Lornu. Also, we are not getting that.
Fine, but I'm gonna tell the people that you ruined Christmas.
Come on, check out our exotic milk.
Exotic milk? That
This is a reference to one of my other videos, Kitongu.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
Milk.
Colin knockoff, but where is it?
Excuse me, Colin knockoff.
Do you like smell? It comes from my teeth. Yeah, it comes from his teeth.
Can we move along?
Like I know you do.
Ah, that's a reference.
Hey, Vampire, this guy has delicious hips. I wonder if we could buy them.
No.
Aww.
Bakama's delicious. Yeah. Everyone likes that joke of Carpar's delicious hips.
You're my friend, and I'll sell
And then this is another reference to another series that I was going to do, but eventually just stopped.
elbow scrub. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's tempting, but I'm not interested.
What if we did a trade and I kept a secret?
What are you saying? I have no secrets. It's pointless.
Oh, I know about the
Slipping incident. You told me you'd never speak of that again.
Kopaka, just the Roxy I was looking for.
Just the Roxy I was
That's all
looking
I was
for.
looking for.
I want to eat him.
Well, I forgot to give everyone a Christmas gift, so I wondered if you could make it a white Christmas.
Papa, I cannot do that. It would unbalance the elements. You would not want that.
I mean, that sounds interesting. Weather would finally not be boring.
Weather would finally not be boring.
I'm sorry.
But I need to buy something for the people.
Hey, maybe I could be of assistance.
You want to buy this? Oh my God, you said Optimus Prime?
Hey, everyone! Yes, and not a cheesy knockoff that we couldn't really perfect. My name is Optimus Prime!
I think everyone's a Transformers fan now.
Well, you lucked out, my elbow friend.
My elbow friend.
Papa, there's nothing for sale. Let's go home. Wow. That was depressing. I'm Optimus Prime! I apologize for your opinions, Papa, but maybe you'll learn learn for next time.
Maybe you'll learn not to be a dumbass, Carper, like your old friend
I feel
Bon.
ashamed. I feel like I brought everyone down, you know?
Because you did, Carper.
But there's one thing I learned today, is that you absolutely ruined Christmas.
What?
I'm joking. Oh. Carper, maybe there is still time. Can you think of anything?
No. I have no idea what to get everyone. It's gotta be big. It's gotta be awesome.
Excuse me, but are you looking for a Christmas gift? Well, yes, we are. Well, I have something in mind. I wasn't gonna do anything with it.
Hmm.
Want it?
Well, what is it?
You see that thing up there? Oh my god. Carper, it's
perfect!
Then
Yay! Carper found the gift. It's the gift inside all of us.
$2.55.
No.
you bought $2.55 for a big Christmas gift for everyone?
Remember, don't worry. It's Canadian money.
How is that better? I got this for free. You can have it.
Well, we gotta make this Christmas the best one ever.
But what if they don't all celebrate Christmas?
You're asking that now.
That is a good point. You can't say that Carper does not have a point. Oh, this was a pain in the ass because I brought all the bionicles from the other room to the, to do this.
I'm telling you, I did the green and key orange thing before it was cool.
Bang, bang, po, po. The archivist is back to moo. There we got the Shaggy or Scooby Borak. Oh, it's a cute couple of faggots. And Pohatu, the first. Even though that wasn't exactly the first Pohatu I got.
Hey guys, we're back.
Oh, Carper, thank goodness. How was it?
There were a lot of explosions.
There was no explosion. Are you ready for the big reveal?
Am I ever? Attention, fools.
Bulls!
No me, no me, no me, no me.
Carper's trying to speak!
Yeah, you got the attention of everyone.
Everyone. Oh, it's a good crowd here. Just very great. Just us. Just us. Super. What did the Beedrill say to the Pikachu?
What are you doing?
Opening with a joke.
Just show the gift.
Without further ado, my Christmas gift to you.
Aww, he got him a tree.
Carper.
Isn't that adorable?
You know, Vapor, I learned something today.
Yeah, what's that?
Christmas isn't about gifts or trying to one-up someone with a gift or sales. It's about all of the above.
It's about all the above.
Yeah, that too. Happy holidays, everyone.
Go Optimus Prime!
Is this a Transformers episode?
Video suggested by 82800. I hope your local hockey team wins.
I forgot he said this.
It's going to be a nice, quiet afternoon.
Suddenly, a wild car appears.
Oh, Lord, not you.
Oh, yes, it's dear old me.
Here.
I wanted to see what you were up to.
Well, I was up for some privacy.
Well, then maybe we could have privacy together. I don't know what privacy is.
Clearly.
What? It seems we found something.
Holy cannoli in Russell Crowe's backyard. Who are those people?
We
Holy cannoli in Russell Crowe's backyard? What?
And we are also known as Transformers.
Yeah, Transformers. That sounds like a very vague word. I don't know what that means.
It means we are Able to transform. You're going to have to be more clear.
I like kittens.
You see that I'm a robot?
I too am a robot, but also an organism, but also a cyborg from the planet Uranus.
It means we have the potential to transform into almost anything.
What about a roller coaster?
If we can find an Autobot big enough, I would imagine.
I would love that.
Yeah. Can we have that?
Because I'm only as tall as the figure. I am too short.
Meet my crew of Autobots.
I forgot Hotspot was in this.
Hotspot.
What's up, bitches?
Autobot Bulkhead.
Wow, that's the fattest thing I've seen.
Autobot Sideswipe.
Yo, what's up? Totally rad, tubular, bro.
Autobot Drift.
Oh my God, Samurai Jack is back!
Boom.
This was before they announced Samurai Jack's return.
Wait a minute, that's not a Cyberbot or an Iotronian. No, but I can transform into a ball. Watch. Ow! It's better when you're not watching. Well, I want the ability to transform into something.
A bionicle transformer. What would you even call that?
John, it would be a transnickel.
We could have you.
That was a reference to bioformers.
Transform.
Everyone calls them bioformers, but what about transnickel? Huh?
Maybe if I concentrate really.
Although transnickel sounds like transgender bionicles. Are people gonna make transgender bionicles now? Maybe everyone should.
Congratulations.
Transnickel. Transpickle. A transgender pickle. Transpickle Rick!
It's my arch nemesis, Megatron. You will never defeat me.
I can fight him, Tahu. Hand me my tongue.
What?
Story of how I became the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
What? What?
I hope there's no fee for being an Autobot because I'm out of money.
That was the other take that I had. I like the slower weight one, so I decided to add that instead. So yeah, that was Car Part Adventures. Season 1. Hopefully I'll be able to work on a season 2 or something at some point in time, because that'd be cool. Transformers Misfortune Season 1 has already started. Trans Knuckles. Yes, Trans Knuckles. I'm gonna look for maybe one more video. Oh God, let's just do this. Fuck it. This is like a 5-minute video, and then we'll call it a day. Oh, I don't want to. Oh no, fuck. Forgot it started that loud.
Using cardboard for a mask and illegal build-out hashtag.
Yeah, I would say so.
Thank you, Jesus.
Oh yeah, McDonald's car parts. Jesus. Days. Keyword.
These people wanted water for their vegetation, so they went to the god Malum, and they begged him for water for their vegetation, and Malum straight up killed them. The end.
That was because everyone was praising Malum on a Facebook group, so I decided, let's make some fan fiction out of this. Oh yeah, this was my animation that I did for Hitler's Pimp that he never took because, I don't know. Or was it Hitler's Pimp? Well, it was him and 3 other YouTubers who made a whole other channel. And you can submit content. I submitted mine, and they never did anything after that. And I'm just like, okay, cool. You're welcome, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh God, fuck.
Let's go egg Spidward's house. Okay, nipple cock.
I forgot. I have one of these in the works. I completely forgot.
No spoob. I have an eating disorder. Fuck who needs you? Hater, let us go eat of those of some of Carbo panties. Spoob,
Will you marry me? Not since you give me testicular tonsillitis.
There is no meaning to life. except for carbal panties.
Carbs. Give me the carbal panties formula.
No. Please.
It's jizz.
Now I'll make carbal panties. The carbal panties formula is mine. Carbal panties is no more. Now I'll make my own carbal panties.
Oh,
carbal
God.
Panties say it with me. Carbal panties, carbal panties, carbal panties, carbal panties, carbal fucking panties.
Shits biscuits. This was one of my last animations I ever did on my Windows Live Movie Maker. And then I went on to Hit Film.
He's an ancient Rahi that can help you with the venom.
This was the video that I was talking about earlier.
It doesn't look much like a Rahi to me. What makes him a Rahi? Wait, that means, and that's where milk comes from.
I would have the same reaction.
I'm here to tell you to buy more Lego.
Oh, this. Oculus, and I think it was Rise. I can't remember. It was either Rise or Slime.
And you know these people. Why, hello and happy St. Patrick's Day.
You're not even Irish.
We start to get a little cringy now.
You're still not Irish.
You don't know me.
I can feel
My face when I'm with you. I love it. I love it. That was my worst joke. Hey. Hey. You listening? Hey. Oh, God. One of my bionicles fell over. Do a black guy.
Oh no, it's dead and I'm sexy.
And that's why I appreciate my adoring fans.
Hmm.
Can I say something?
This was me in a nutshell to make fun of everything, because people kept judging me, and then whenever I say something about it, it's like, you're a whiny little bitch. So I decided, why not do that?
Well, then get out of the soup aisle. All right, you don't have to shout at me. There's more soup. What do you mean there's more soup? There's just more soup.
I love this video.
There's still soup. Where are you?
It's mostly because of the audio, of course,
what do you mean
where it
you're
comes
at
from.
soup? I mean I'm at soup. What store are you in? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the
Oh,
soup
no.
store? Fuck you.
Fuck you! Touch the tit. Yeah. Smack.
You fucking freak!
Oh, is that Superman? It's a bird. OMG!
Don't touch your face.
Butterfingers.
Age 6, I was born without a face.
Oh, God, I love that one. That's actually my favorite joke out of the whole thing. At age 6, I was born without a face. All right, let's see. Close out of this because I'm done. I'm done with that. I think we've done enough for Hangout to be bad. So there's that. Hell, the quality is not doing so well now on the live stream. Anyways, so with that said, I thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll do some more Bionicle related videos, but I just felt like doing a video in general of just whatever. Anyways, so if you're watching this later, I guess, I don't know. Check out Transformers Misfortune when that comes out. Thursdays at 3. Someone typed in, we need more Misfortune, right as I said that. So, yeah, they are scheduled. I got a couple of comments saying, "Oh, you need to make more of these." When more is coming, you just wait for Thursdays at 3, as I said before. So Thursdays at 3, you'll get another episode of Misfortune. Coming soon, actually, right now, in fact, actually right after I'm done with this live stream, you are going to get a sneak peek at episode 2 of Transformers Misfortune specifically. I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do sneak peeks of every episode, but I figured, why not just do a little something? Because you guys have to wait till Thursday, so I figured, might as well just show something at least. So with that said, have a good day on the eclipse, aka satanic ritual thing, because I'm sure people are gonna do that. Skids and Mudflap show I should work on. Transformers Misfortune Season 2 I'll be working on. Hopefully Car Power Adventures. I filmed like one thing for Car Power Adventures Season 2. And that's because I had to film it at that time. So with that out of the way, I guess there's not much more to say. I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget to swallow, but chew your food first.